M80 episode aired. I hope y'all were watching that episode. That was a super legendary episode. So if you missed it, make sure to go back and watch my interview with M80, who is a legendary A&R. He just A&R'd Rakim's new project. He's done shit with Ghostface, Snoop Dogg, Corrupt. He's a super legend. So go check out my interview with M80 that just dropped. I met with that was my first let me turn off my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi was going crazy. Shout out Briscoe Bands. Are we back? Is it loading? Oh, poor quality. Are we good? Are we back? Cool. What's good, everyone? If you want better quality, go over to YouTube. Even though I'm not going to lie, the angle on YouTube is weird today. You're not going to like the angle. You're going to see up my nose the whole podcast. But shout out everyone in the chat. Go over to YouTube. I was just saying, when I did the M80 podcast, it was the first podcast I did when I went out to LA a few weeks ago, and I literally had pulled like an all-nighter from hosting the Stove God show the night before. So I had to like host the Stove God show, which went to like 1 or 2 a.m., and then I had a 6 o'clock flight to LA. I took 1,000 milligram edible, which just like, I slept on the plane, which was good. Has anyone ever taken 1,000 milligrams or more? Because that's just like a different level of edibles. So I took that on the plane, got to LA, and had to immediately go do the M80 podcast on Mother's Day in LA. I pull up to Beverly Hills at like one of the most fancy hotels I've ever seen in my fucking life. And I go upstairs to like the restaurant, and M80's meeting with the fucking like heads of Kazakhstan or some shit, like the biggest people in Kazakhstan, because the biggest artist in Kazakhstan just bought a Snoop Dogg feature from him. So Snoop Dogg's about to have the biggest song in Kazakhstan, and I got to witness that right before the M80 podcast. So if you want to hear that and crazy other stories, go watch that one. 500 is my sweet. Yeah, 500's good. But when I'm on a plane, I want to be so stoned. I don't even know what's happening. And so that's why I remember me and my boy Jay flew to LA once, and we took 1,500 milligrams in RSO. And that shit was so bad. That shit was so strong that was the only time that I didn't think edibles were enjoyable. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality, and if you're on YouTube, give thumbs up. If you want me to review songs, you know the deal. It's $10 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and I will be reacting and reviewing all songs. Yesterday we had hella music being played in the chat, and honestly, I feel like yesterday was the best day for music sent. So you never know. Maybe today will be better than yesterday. I haven't taken shrooms on a plane. That's something that I have some. I've never. I've had boys do it, but I've never been like, I'm gonna take shrooms and go on a plane. That seems too much. I took shrooms and went to the new Mad Max movie last night, Furiosa. That shit was hard. It was a really good movie, but the whole first half of the movie is just like all these dudes trying to fuck this like child as she's trying to escape. So it was kind of fucked up. It's a fucked up movie, but it was good. Shout out Barry Goose Records. You know what? This will be the first song I play. Here is Weasel by Fred Dolo featuring Bruiser Wolf. Go over to YouTube for better quality. Oh, is it gonna play? Is it gonna play?
Battery 30%.
Damn, I'm teasing y'all with this pause.
Connected to iPhone 20.
Damn, why is this not connect?
Connected to.
We're having
iPhone 20.
technical difficulties over here. That's so fun. Why the fuck is this not connecting?
Connected.
I was so
Samuel's
excited to
MacBook
play.
Pro.
There we go. I don't know who.
Connected to. Samuel's
I don't know
MacBook
who did
Pro.
it, but someone changed the name of my Bluetooth speaker to Pope of Mope, and it makes me sad, which probably is why the person changed it to Pope of Mope. But he's Weasel by Fred Dolo featuring Bruiser Wolf.
Hold it down for the squad. I get down with my dogs. Down to the mud. 11 rounds to the gut. If we don't like the way you win, we got hoes by the 10. Count
Go to the end.
This new dough, not the old. This forever we don't fold. If you slipping, then you fool. You don't want no problems. Go get you a dollar, holla.
I'm a lion with a mane.
One time for the ping bang. You ain't the size for the shoe. It ain't the shoe, it's you. If you slipping, then you fool.
They ain't understanding. They ain't understanding. I was broke and famished. Now I got bread and everybody want a sandwich. Yeah. Listen, if you bars a jam, I'm setting you up for the hook to land.
Now I got bread. Everybody want a sandwich.
Keep it real with you. Keep it real fast. See the discounts.
Give a thumbs up if you're on YouTube.
Table, forget about the element of surprise. Like a parking garage, like a parking garage. Listen, life's a game of poker. Then the players race me. Then I realized the dealer controls the game. So I changed my lane. The beef is plant-based. If it's over marijuana, my guy C had bulls, man. Before Wakanda. Ask me if I want to tell. It better be lobster. The pasta had you beefing. All this shit was a skill.
Shout out Shira Kazazel. I think that's how you pronounce it.
11 rounds to the gut. If we don't like
Like
the
the way you win, sit us
down.
We got by the count dough to the end.
This new dough,
Not the old one.
This forever we don't fold. If you slipping, then you fool.
You don't want no problems.
Go get you a dollar, holla.
I'm a lion with a mane.
One time for the ping bang. You ain't the
Size of the shoe.
It ain't the shoe, it's you. If you slipping, then you fool.
Shout out Vinny Vegas says, "Sup Buck, just got to work. What should I listen to today?" You should listen to Bruiser Wolf. He only has 2 albums out. Listen to if Danny Brown is West Side Gun, then Bruiser Wolf is Stove God Cooks. That's the best way to describe it. So go listen. Let me put my phone in Do Not Disturb. I had someone text me. So go listen to Bruiser Wolf. You said you were listening to Pro Dillinger yesterday because of me. Shout out Pro Dillinger. He's fire as fuck. If you guys have song recommendations, send $10 in to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo. And that last song was Fred Dolo featuring Bruiser Wolf. That was Weasel. That's just a good ass song. Check out my interviews with Bruiser Wolf and Fred Dolo. Yo, there's this chipmunk that's getting ballsy because, as you can tell, I'm outside, and there's this chipmunk that lives in this wall right behind me. If you're on IG, you can see. If you're on if you're on YouTube, let me see. See that wall right there? He lives in that wall, and he keeps like wanting to go home, but I'm outside smoking, and he like basically ran by my foot, and like I want to like him because he's like my neighbor basically. But like, if you run over my foot, I'ma kick you. It doesn't matter if you're a human or a chipmunk. If you run over my foot, I'ma kick you. So I might have beef with my neighbors soon. And by neighbors, I mean the chipmunk who lives in the stone wall behind me. Shout out Pretty Hefe 007. We listened to some of his music yesterday. That was fire. Are any of you in Massachusetts? That's where I live. Are any of you in the chat in Massachusetts? If you are, I'm headlining a show tonight in Worcester, Massachusetts at 8 o'clock with some very funny people. Shout out John Fletcher, who's putting it on. He's bringing me out to the show, so I'm headlining, and my mom's gonna be there, so I don't love doing comedy in front of my mom, ain't gonna lie. That's not the type of humor I have, is like mom-friendly humor, but she's coming to support, but she's like, I'm bringing all my friends from work, and my mom's a teacher, so it's like, all your friends are gonna hate you after they see my comedy. So I apologize in advance to that. This next song is Graph and Wretch 32. This is The Way. That was a clam chowder burp. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. Shout out Wisconsin. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality.
Grew up in a town where our fathers weren't around. I became the new addition, started pushing Bobby Brown, and it's all for the power with the Tommy on my brows. And I came to fight the game, so I'm coming in it now. No disrespect, I just wanna ball and touch the net. Busy trying to get my cooling, so I'm cooling the connect. So don't tell me about my spelling in the text. Cause with these type of powers, there's a message in the mess. No smoke without fire. The joke's still a joke, it don't matter who said it prior. I'm coming through the wire to give you what you require. I come with a little mire and sprinkle a little choir. Don't tell me that I'm biased, I'm coming to be defiant. I move for being humble. If the cookie crumbles, you get to Raji and Empire. You could have been hot stepping on any floor. Don't show me your pedicure, show me your credit score. Set these type of levels, you never see any flaws. She's saying her love could kill, that's the leverage in the war. Where the big those things? Where the big those things? Where the big those things? This is where the big those. Where the big those things, baby? This is where the big those. Check. Ay. Me and my bro Rex forming an alliance, we busy. Have a seat, I'm in the office with a client. I'm awesome when I'm styling, you're walking with a lion. Before I press my clothes, I put alkaline water in the iron. I'm talking to the flyers, I ain't walking with a stylist. You ordered, you try to buy it, made it offer, I declined that they offer, so I'm defiant. Bad man thing, boom, bye bye, like Buju Banton sing. Bam, 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 ring, ring, jump and try. I revolve a barrel bigger than the London Eye. To hustling, I done made an oath. I don't plan seasoning, make a toast after one day of growth. If we talking bread, let's make a loaf. My gun's so hot, next to my wallet, I'm making toast. My girl made her own champagne just to make it toast. I just make it gross when I make it gross. So pretty, I made it both, motherfucker. What's up? The way that we do things. That's the way that we done. We're peeking over the mountain. We're just a taking a view. That's the way that we do things, baby. That's the way that we done. Just watch me do me. When you try to do it, you look pathetic. It's a combination of good hygiene and good genetics. You looking for clout, trying to look for credit. I left the dope money home, cause my real to look for credit. I just made it a move where you couldn't edit. Don't be a menace, cause if you can't die hard with a vengeance, pathetic. I spent 10 on my tennis, that's extra bread on my lettuce. Cause if we're too confederate, then I can serve them the chemist. You getting served, I'm present, nigga. I'm serving in presence. I'm out in Tottenham, I'm in your estate, serving the tenants. I'm in the dirt with the peasants. I put diamonds and pearls independent. We fighting for freedom, we deserve independence, nigga. Now we're a mirror, part of a lion, but see the black panther in the mirror, swinging from my chandelier. When in my villa, I feel like I'm seeing Sia. The diamonds or the pressure made a killer. All my masters told my label that slavery didn't fit us. It's my jeans, nigga. Green machine, we're selling weed, nigga. That's just the way that we do things. That's the way that we done. We're peeking over the mountain. Yeah, doesn't take it to do. What's up? What's up? Rap. I mean, rap.
That was Graph and Wretch 32, The Way. That song's so fire. Graph killed that shit. And then I used to do those videos. I don't know if you followed me on Instagram at the point where I used to do those like lyric videos and shit. And I reached out to Graph one day because we've hung out a few times, and I was like, "Yo, your verse on that song is so fire. Like, can you send me the lyrics so I can do one of the lyric shout outs for the video?" And he's like, "Damn, man, like, I don't write my lyrics down. Like, I just freestyled that shit." And I'm like, "You just freestyled that verse?" And he's like, "Yeah, bro. Like, I couldn't even get you. Like, I could go back and listen to it and try to, like, write the lyrics down afterward." But he's like, "I just freestyled all that shit." So shout out to Graph, bro. Real legend shit. Like, that's... And shout out to Wretch 32 for doing that. You know what sucks is my producers move into Europe, and I've talked so much shit about Europe that I feel like if I go over there to do shows, all the, like, clips of me talking shit about them are gonna come back to bite me in the ass, which is like, as a comedian, I understand that that's the game I play, but I also do like Europe, but I like talking shit. Talking shit is fun. I like to talk shit when a lot when I don't mean it. That's the whole point of... That's what's funny, is just saying shit you shouldn't. Like, that's 90% of humor, and the other 10% sucks. Nah, actually, yo, people might not like this recommendation, but this is a good recommendation. Go watch the movie Bottoms. I don't like the name, and when you look it up, you're like, it's about fucking lesbians in high school. You're like, what the fuck? But it's honestly so funny and so fucked up. Marshawn Lynch is in it, and it's about all these high school chicks just start a fight club, and they're like fucking each other up, and Marshawn Lynch is the head of it, and it's just kind of in the vein of those like super bad movies, shit like that. So if you want like a good comedy that reminds you of those old comedies, make sure to watch Bottoms. That shit is actually hella funny. And if you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. I'm taking song requests, and I am also taking questions. So ask your questions. And you know what? Taking questions. So that's my voice. I don't like hearing my own voice. And I'm also doing a special right now where I'm going to do... It's Wednesday. I got my show tonight. I'm feeling in a good mood. I'm doing $5 song requests. So it's usually 10. I've only done this like one time before on the month anniversary. So it's $5 song requests. DM me the song. Send me the $5. DM me the song. And I will play it. That's just for the people in the chat early. The price is going to go up later in the chat, but just for right now, for the people watching, it'll be $5 for song reviews. And I do want y'all... Do you like when I listen to music, or do you like when I talk shit more? I'm figuring out this whole fucking live streaming, and I do like just playing the music and putting you guys on to good music. Like, that's one of my favorite things. But like, if y'all like me just talking shit, then I'll talk shit. A lot of my shit talking when I'm on these outside episodes usually goes to the bear I saw in my backyard, now this squirrel that I have beef with, or this chipmunk I have beef with. And also there's a family of turkeys that I haven't seen recently, so I feel like they got fucked up by some coyotes or something. Because turkeys used to come onto the live stream. Like, if you watch old ones, like if you watch the one with Ayesha May, it's like Ayesha May Gets Filthy Comedy, because that's her company, live stream. A turkey comes on camera, and I interview the turkey. I mean, I go up to the turkey with the camera, so with the microphone. So I've seen deer. I literally live in the woods now. Do people see this shit? Like, I literally live in the woods now, which I love, bro. I love living in the woods, but like, I saw a deer the other day when I was coming home. I was coming home, and it was like 2 a.m., and and fucking deer were just in my driveway, 2 deer chilling. And they looked like they were like getting caught. They were like, and I was like, get out of my driveway. Like, let me just go home. And so maybe I have beef with the deer now too. No, I live in the woods. I can't be beefing with the animals. This is their kingdom. This is their kingdom. I need to be thankful that they're allowing me into their, I sound like a tree hugger now. Fuck that shit. Who would you guys want to see on the podcast? I have some big episodes coming. The one I just did today with M80 is legendary, but who would you want to see on the podcast? Let me know in the chat who I should interview. Because I do these live streams, these like song reviews, which are dope as hell, but it's a little different than the podcast. Like the podcast I like giving like, it's a very specific type of conversation I have. Like I know I say interviews, but it's like, it's more of a podcast than an interview, but it is interview-ish. But with this, it's just like, I don't care about being goofy. Like on the podcast, I have to be a little bit more serious. But on this, I just don't. I'm smoking weed. I'm listening to music. I'm reviewing y'all's music. So send in your music. And I need some more shit to drop. I feel like there's like waves of music where more people like drop, and then no one's dropping. And then it's like everybody drops, and then no one drops. And we're in a time where not a lot of people are dropping. I feel like if someone, shout out Mike Shab in the chat, I feel like if someone dropped a crazy project right now, it would be like, there's no like album of the summer right now. At least for me, maybe in the mainstream, but like, I don't think there's like an album of the summer right now. Let me go to like what's popular right now, because I guess I don't know what's popular. And yeah, there's nothing. I guess Sexy Red just dropped an album. I like Sexy Red. People might hate me for saying that, but I think I think her shit's catchy. I think her shit's hella catchy. So maybe that'll be the song of the album of the summer. But it's like, I just need someone for the music I really like, this like underground shit, someone to drop a fire ass project. Oh, I'm glad you liked the Wiki podcast. That was a real fucked up podcast, if you couldn't tell. We were drunk, we were high. That was really fun. That was one of the most fun podcasts I've done in a while, actually. So shout out Wiki. Maybe I should play some Wiki music. Wiki's been one of my favorite rappers for like so long, since back in the Rat King days. So now that's going back like 11 years. And so for us to like become friends, and then for us to do that podcast, and like I still listen to him as like a fan, you know what I mean? So it's a dope experience. I'm gonna play something off of Cold Cuts, which is Wiki's album with Subject 5, which I think that's his best album. Shout out Unique June. Yeah, that was such a fun night, bro. That was after. Oh, I gotta tell this story. So, Unique June on IG had like a candy, like a candy store, like a rare ass candy store. And after Rolling Loud in New York, I was with Danny Brown, Skywalker, and my boy Jay. We were fucked up off everything, the alcohol, the shrooms, just stoned. And we went into his store and we just hung out in there, and he was a real dope dude. So thank you for letting us be a mess that night. I know we were wildin' that night, the night after Rolling Loud. That was one of the craziest party nights of my life. After we went to what's the name of that bar? Pianos in New York, which is like a tourist bar, but it's the bar that like I guess Lady Gaga got famous in. Like that's where she like started, Lady Gaga. And so they like brought us to a VIP section and gave us a table and free drinks and shit. And then I got to be on stage at Rolling Loud in New York. That was Shout out Danny Brown. Shout out Skywalker. That was one of the craziest days of my life. Another crazy day was with Danny Brown when they brought us out to Red Rocks, and I got to be again tripping on stage at Red Rocks. That was another one of those like, really? Like, this is what I get to do? And it's cool because then it's like I now have something to go achieve and do, you know, because it's not like that was my show, but it was like I got to enjoy it, and now I have something that I can go and achieve. Damn, the plane's going overhead, but let me play this Wiki and Subject 5 song. This is Mista. If you guys want me to review music, I'm doing $5. Send $5 in. It's usually 10 to at SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo, and then DM me the song on IG. Here's Mista by Subject 5 and Wiki.
Cherry girl, no.
She ain't no cherry girl. That motherfucker talk about she gon' wear a veil when she get married. That bitch ought to wear black for all the dick she done married. Let's go on out and see. Let me check out your dick. Yeah, I know about that dirty motherfucker. I've been watching her ass. Joy's supposed to been my dick.
Just a smooth talking criminal, don't let it get to you. Taking what I say too literal, just took a sip or two. Make subliminals in your head about what I said. You're parent when you getting clinical.
Shout out Hitman.
Check on you, I let it, I get territory. Go to if I'm in the mood. Tell me when you move. What I gotta say to prove. That's the last thing I'm trying to do. Waste my breath, take a step or two when I'm letting loose. Get a cool, me try and get your chick, try and bust the move, rush the room. Y'all sweating, I'm dripping different. It's assumed the scent I'm giving is perfume. That ain't cologne on me, it's just cushion pheromone. One with a pair of cherubs in the air above. They put a crown on me. Y'all ain't put it down like me. Y'all ain't been around like me. Where was yours? Black, scabs, and berry, blind TV. That's not me. It's not drop up top, no JME. A lot of shit I seen. You just need to your computer screen. I seen the real thing. But all of us got quarantine. Stimmy got me bleed back overseas from New York Liberty. It's right of course. And of course, last stand.
If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality.
Where were you when we were gone? Where were you? You were supposed to do your job, play your role. Where were you when you were putting on? Where were you when we was tearing the party show? Hey, where we go? Where were you? Never really on it all. Back up on my Mac, daddy, patty, finna catch you, caddy, but in at that bag, pass me, the for fatty, pass me, can't drag me in the dirt, trap me, put it too much work, lackey for the perk, shit, now they rally around his work, don't have to add me, just your
Got to tell the word.
Or the gabby, snaggy, has to be my lassie, wanna flirt, a whole different tone from last week, that ain't gonna work, can't catch me, put me bad, it's sad, you can't have me, the keep it in the stack, you always being out, when you sport it, be sassy, I ain't living on the counter,
Only on the count of me when I'm a lead.
other side when it's my time to preach. Y'all ain't on it like I'm on it, beat.
Prosperity back when I was a teen.
Let me in the back and I was thrown.
When I started seeing like the blood setting off along.
When I was still green, saw me pull, get on top and show me love.
Or should I be?
Chicken hat, clucking up a storm like something wrong with me. Like it don't belong up in the seats, it don't storm this week. See, mom, I'm a smart emotion.
That's it, yeah.
I on high shit, 5'6", 3 teamers and winning green. Modeling in the big city with the best of them. I throw the bombers on the team, as long as you roll the check for them. Model citizen, get arrested them, that wasn't blessed with them. Good looks, so grew up next to them. Was the next to kin, the industry incestuous. 7 times, guys who wouldn't let them in. I bought a penny for your bitch ass. Go get them off your dick fast. Focusing last, cause y'all big mad. Sprayed it on, the haters started laying on. Where were you when you were gone? Shit, where were you? You were supposed to do your job, play your role. Where were you when we were putting on? Where were you when we were tearing the body show? Hey, where we go? Where were you? Oh, you were old. Oh, you never really on it all.
I feel like that's a better view.
The hardest shit out.
That was Mista by Wiki and Subject 5 off their project Cold Cuts, which I think is one of the most underrated Wiki projects. Uh-oh, my voice is... oh, Bronson about to drop. Bronson could have Album of the Summer. Honestly, that's someone who I see if they drop, that would be Album of the Summer. How do y'all feel about new Action Bronson versus old Action Bronson? Action Bronson where he starts doing his own album covers versus Action Bronson without. I feel like they're two very different artists. So it's like pre-Blue Chip 7000 and post-Blue Chip 7000. You know, so like what I consider the independent Bronson is the Cocodrillo Turbo, Cocodrillo Turbo, Only for Dolphins, Lamb Over Rice, and White Bronco. Because those are all the albums he did album covers for. And then pre is Dr. Lecter, Well Done, Mr. Wonderful, and Blue Chip 7000. So if you had to compare those four albums, his first four albums versus second four albums, what would you guys vote for? Action Bronson used to have a radio station. Let's see if I can find this. He used to have a radio station where he would play, yeah, I found it, where it would be all the songs that he and Alchemist sampled for beats. So right now it's up, it's, how many hours is it? It's like 10 hours long. It's called Live from the Moon, Action Bronson's playlist. So if you want Alchemist and Action Bronson, like all the songs that they like sample and shit, go check out that that playlist. I go back and listen to it from time to time. There's so much good music. Like, all right, here's Jessica's theme. I won't play this whole song. I know it's not what y'all are normally, but like this is off the Alchemist and Action Bronson Live from the Moon. Shout out DJ Too Tough. So that was Jessica's Theme by Franco Michelizzi. It was off some Italian movie, but like that's the type of shit that's on that Action Bronson Alchemist playlist, so it's fire. Shout out Unitary out of Milford, New Hampshire. If you want some of the craziest, dopest, like custom clothes, go to Unitary. Follow Unitary Forever on Instagram. Bro, his shit's legendary, and I wear so much of his clothes. And if you ever see some shit and you're like, what the fuck is Sam wearing? Like, that's like a crazy custom piece. Unitary did it. That's Unitary. He styled me for the show tonight, actually. So if you see the outfit from any clips from tonight, styled by Unitary. Again, if you guys want me to review music, you know the deal. Send $10 in to Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck, and then DM me the song on IG. Right now, it's a beautiful day. I get to enjoy being outside. I get to listen to some music. Alright, I was just finding this song. I need to get better at DJing where I can like cue a song up. I don't be queuing shit up. I'm not a good DJ. Here's If They Coulda, They Woulda by OT The Real.
If they coulda, they woulda. Yeah, I mean? Hey, Red, what up? I produced the dope and got the perfect samples. Plug way to work in sandals. Ops turn to burning candles. Homie told me watch yourself. It gets hard to handle. Philly to New England. Played the corners like Asante Samuel. Running through the packs like a cig smoker. You a fraud. Run up in your job like the gig's over. My little homies run the jails and got the big pokers. Heard they smacked your OG off the table like the big joker. What you know about a hustler's karma? I had bundles in my Under Armour. Buddy got a couple farmers. He's saying he gon' send them through. We already got his address, so I recommend he do. You ever rob somebody and catch deja vu? 4.5 fall bag, that's an eighth of ooh. Every time you make a move, here you gotta take the tool. Cause over this work, you'll get jerked like Jamaican food. I know they wanna get me. If they coulda, they woulda. Catch me outside, run up, hit me. If they coulda, they woulda. Wanna pull me over, find a brick, yeah. If they coulda, they woulda. Tell these pussies get up off my dick. If they coulda, they woulda. Yeah. If they coulda, they woulda.
That was If They Coulda, They Woulda by OT The Real and Arab Music. Shout out Dope Boy P. I'm doing $5 specials on song reviews for people. I'm for the first hour. We're only 35 minutes into this, so for the first hour, I'm doing $5 specials on song reviews. And honestly, this next song on that OT The Real project is so fire that I'm just gonna keep playing it. This is Turning Stones by OT The Real and Arab Music.
All my dogs. You got it their own way. They say you can't get water from a stone, but you can get money. Let's go. Stacking my lane. They thought I'd be just a flash in the pan. R.I.P. Weezy, that was my man. I know some people who mad I ain't spin. I know some people who mad I ain't in. Sell, hell, half of my friends. Mad cause the rap didn't happen for them. Back in the trap and we at it again. Back to this crack as a matter of fact. I remember way back all I had was my pen. Fucking can't build with no motion to build cause I pled to a deal and I had to turn in. Had negativity blocking my wins. Bad positions I got myself in. I ain't get love, I saw my drugs. Had to take every loss on the chin. I had to fall, that's how you begin. I had to get up, that's how you finish. I ain't sit back and just chill in a minute. Don't say a word that I'm give you a sentence. I took the chances, nothing was given. Stayed on my toes, stayed on my pivot. They had me sitting way up by Ohio. Mom used to fly in and pull me for visit. I gotta stay moving, how don't you get it? How don't you get it? How don't you get it? Man, you saw
Oh, I
the
got
vision,
pulled
you
on
said you was with it.
IG.
Tell you we did it, but everything different. Everything different. Started with nothing.
I got
Pressure
pulled
on
on
prison.
IG.
Shit,
We
when I get to
going
a
back.
prison, you gonna find out if somebody hit it the second it
We going back. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody.
No matter the situation,
Hold on, everybody.
fight through it.
Shout out Julius B.
That's what you want. Stick to the plan. Focus on product and stick to your brain. Keep it 100. My hitter got jammed.
Just got pulled off IG for playing this song.
know he good cause he know he got me.
But I'm playing it still.
Sniper for some way to beat. And look at these charges, look how he eat. There ain't no sand on Kensington Beach. You don't even know. Been on probation, parole, more than I've been on my feet. The second you thinking you cool is the second they turn up the heat. Look from afar, don't be in the wrong person car. You won't make it off in the street. Shit isn't sweet. I just been letting it stack. I just been dropping, collecting the bread in the bag. Gone for so long, I gotta have lots going on.
Isn't it crazy that you can have songs? That was Turning Stones by OT The Real and A-Rab Music. Isn't it crazy that you can have songs fucking on your reels? Like, you can post any song ever on your reels, but if you put certain songs on your live IG, they pull it? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. Like, on YouTube, like, that's why I appreciate y'all sending in the $10 to review music. For the first hour of this, it's $5. So if you want your song reviewed, it's $5. Send $5 to SC Buck on Cash App or Venmo, and then DM me the song and IG. But that's why I appreciate y'all doing that, is because I don't get monetized on these YouTubes, of course, because of the music. Like, most of my YouTube gets demonetized. I don't want to show you all my numbers. I mean, you can probably Google it. There's ways that you can find how many listens I get. I'd be posting it sometimes, but like, I don't know. Let me see. Wait. I'm showing you guys. I don't know if you can see, but all the yellow is demonetized. So it's like about 70%, maybe 60% of my my content is demonetized. And it's like, I don't get mad at that. I make my money how I make my money, like through, you know, shows, through this, through all that. But it's like, I don't make much money on YouTube. I should be making a lot more money for the views I get, but I'm not, as I dab, I'm not going to change my content because of that. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want me doing this. They don't want me swearing. They don't want, like, YouTube is super strict about that shit. Like, they really don't like you smoking or swearing in the first, but it's like, you can smoke and swear like half hour into it, but not in the first couple minutes. Like, that shit's so dumb. Like, I don't like going within those parameters, so I don't. And I know that's why, like, I'd be working with this guy who helps me with like marketing and video clips. Like, you'll see certain videos get posted, if they look more professionally cut, it's because he cut them. But like, I've been working with him, and he's like, you know, your shit'll like, they'll push your shit more if you do it differently. But I'm like, yeah, I do know that. Like, I know that. But I'm also not in that game of like just trying to get more views. Like, if I wanted to pull view numbers out, I have 40 million clip views on my podcast. Like, not like, oh, whatever, but it's like, but that's also not what it's about. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And speaking of, I'm about to hit 2 million views on YouTube, which, thank you all. Anyone who watched a video, you've helped me achieve almost 2 million views on YouTube, so thank you. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. If you want song reviews for the first hour, I'm doing $5 specials, so send $5 and you'll see me react to a song. Hey, send $10 and I'll shit on your friend's song. That's something I really want to do. I really hope someone sends $10 and their friend's song, and then I'll just shit on it. And that would be one of the best ways. Of course, I got the Puffco with the Hitman attachment. Shout out Hitman, official weed of Bucked Up Podcast. Hitman. Attachment on the Puffco. Here's someone I did 1 million views with on our podcast. Sholey. If you guys don't know, Sholey's a dope rapper from Connecticut. He's fire. And one of our clips did like, I think at this point it's at probably like 1.2, 1.3 million views. But so he's in my top viewed episode. So go check that out. Here's Built the Studio by Sholey. This is one of my favorite beats.
Show. Oh. Yeah, I built the studio with dope. Weed money paid the lights. Coke money built the booth. E money bought the mic. These niggas always talking drug money when they rap. It's really drug money when I rap. I built the studio with dope. Weed money paid the lights. Coke money built the booth. Weed money bought the mic. These niggas always talking drug money when I rap to the people, nigga. It's really drug money when I rap. I work magic with a pot. The mood of rock without looking. This shit look like magic, but it's not. My daily life be like what you average niggas cop. I ball. I'm Vince McMahon made the rock from raw. You can't pay me, that's a no-go, brother. I'm a stone cold stunner, that Triple H with the fentanyl. I keep my battery charged and I answer every call. Really only trying to see to it that I ain't never y'all. You know the type, bragging but didn't hit a check. You gave the broad bands but only met her on the internet. Tricking on the bitches got your re-up hurt. My frontin' niggas need a front, they gotta see us first. That's on everything, yeah. You know the vibe, I'm forever king. And I ain't letting nobody treat me like black jelly beans. The bitches I dub be timid in clubs on Facebook, sending me subs, and really it's love. A lot of bitches that be dead if common sense was they only hope. How many times you blow him before you know he broke? Let's go to church, I'ma play the reverend. I promise you, it only take a second. You thought that y'all would kill shit, and now you see your income tax ain't a weapon. And niggas who can flip your money fast ain't a blessing. You bought a whip on the first and he crashed on the second. You ain't no victim, bitch, y'all a match made in heaven. Cause you silly, and he really done to his last, but made you believe you was getting cash in the city. I used to want to be known for the way I move a brick, but now everything I do legit. It's LLCs and DBAs for the niggas I'm moving with. Cause it's hard to show a bitch the way you run through the strip. Me and my newest bitch, grinding the crew and chips. I brought in the horizon from working from 2 to 6. You bringing 8 to me, I turned it to 250. You probably would try it yourself, but it's too tricky. $1 every grand for you niggas that move iffy. This gun cost you more to sit in that room with me. I built the studio with dope. Weed money paid the lights. Coke money built the booth. Weed money bought the mic. These niggas always talking drug money when they rap.
That was gross,
It's
and I
really drug
apologize.
money when I rap. I built the studio with dope. Weed money paid the lights. Coke money built the booth. Weed money bought the mic.
Back-to-back
These
dabs
niggas
right
always
there.
talking drug money when they rap. It's really drug money when I rap.
That was Sholey. Built the studio. You might see him and me doing some content soon. You might see him and me doing. Imagine. Oh, I bet some DJs do that. Let Spotify DJ their playlist. Like, they don't pick it. They just, like, play Spotify. Because the next song that played, I was about to be like, oh, damn, that's, like, a good song. I should play that. But it's like, wait, but I can't just play the song that Apple Music wants me to play. But I know motherfuckers did that. If you're on IG, go over to YouTube for better quality. And if you want your song reviewed, you know the deal. Go in the chat to find out how. I don't even think I pinned it. Paste. Did I pin this on IG when we got pulled? I don't think I did. Oh, there we go. And now we're pinned. It's a beautiful day. Summer comes on so quick, and then you're like, wait, what the fuck? It's nice out? I thought I was just wearing a jacket. Like, I just was freezing cold like 2 days ago. But then summer comes along, and you're like, nah, this is the new norm for at least a couple months. This is my first summer in the mountains where I live now. So, I'm excited. It's a beautiful day out. Do y'all like lobster? I had a lobster roll last night. And that shit's delicious, but a lot of people like hate lobster. But I'm like, that shit's fire. I don't get people who don't like seafood. Like, seafood tastes so good. Scallops. I got sick from shrimp once, and so I didn't eat shrimp for a really long time. But I'm back on, I was about to say I'm back on that shrimp train, but pause. I'm pausing myself for that. Back on that shrimp train is crazy. Here is Magic Dust by The Alchemist, Oh No, and Evidence. Check out my podcast with Evidence coming soon.
If you have any information concerning this clue, notify your local police, the FBI, or gangbusters at once.
Yo. intestines in a recording session. Hoist up a big rocket launcher and point at your direction. Rosary beads around your neck won't give you more protection. Hear me now. Prick my finger for the membership. Scribble with so much intensity, make the pencil split. Over the budget, my body's draped in expensive shit. Empty the cartridge and reload with an extended clip. Big mechanical wrecking ball. Step on the raw with ethanol. You couldn't handle the repertoire. Too many ligaments to chop. I need an extra saw. I cut the cards before I shuffle up the decks and draw. Legends fall, ref blew the whistle. I couldn't catch a call. Take a short piece of material and stretch it tall. Stretch it all the way to the quasars. Catch me hiding out in plain sight. I'm fly below the radars. Name, put emphasis on the gang when you say ours.
Or you can see the stars, like soliloquy and chaos. Days will get dark, shit get darker than a seance. We did the dirty work, there's no way that you can take ours. Riding all year, ain't no days off. Pop showed me that mama told me that shit is gonna pay off. Ballin' like the playoffs, all that money's in the net, so we turning on the green light. Somebody's getting checked for show. I'm taking instant grams, not Instagrams. The shit you can't picture it, man, but I can picture like a pitcher's hand. Right from the top, we throwing curves out. Right from the mound to the corner curve route. It's gang, gang.
Your host for this episode of Gangbusters. Our case is unusual because of the novel means by which we identify the found the criminal. Just a moment, I'll tell you
I'm
more about it.
staring at the paper with the margin. If the words ain't passing when I'm rapping, then it's garbage. Growing as an artist from the city of the harvest. Back streets be the seediest and lead them to their targets. Endure the hardship more than often. What is life? It's forget to live before the coffin. Starter was the jacket I was rocking, and it still is. California's active and cops and caterpillars. Body catcher on a stage, I'm that killer. Heart became cold and stone, I'm that pillar. A lot of days do tell who fell in state level. Keep the bass at my feet, midway space is treble. Bad choices over time, it's been expected. The point is how you falling down and get up to correct it. They'd rather be wrong and sit and stand corrected. Standing on their ground till we ran them to the exit. Off the intersection at the lab, stove is cooking. Connected the dots, spots they missed and overlooking. This is basic, leaving blueprints for them to chase it. Following my steps till it's permanently placed. It's gang.
Police heard the same story from victims many times, but before the pattern became too familiar, the gang switched operations to a new set of victims. It was a long path they began building in their country.
Look, my chipmunk friend is back. He wants to get behind me to the wall, and he's like, who's this dude? Who's this dude live streaming right now? Hey, Mr. Chipmunk, we're cool. We're cool. See, he just ran by me. Did y'all see that? If you were on IG, you saw that. As long as he doesn't, like, come at me, I'm cool with Mr. Chipmunk. This is super cute, though. Wait, this is wicked cute. My grandma, Nana, who you see on my videos, she emailed me a TikTok. How cute is that? My Nana emailed me a TikTok. I have to watch this on live. Wait, I have to watch. She emailed me a TikTok. That's so funny. Let's watch this.
So I applied for a job at TJ Maxx a few weeks ago, and
Look at
they
that.
denied my application. They couldn't even call me. They just sent me some automated email. So I went in today and I was like, so what was the reason I didn't get hired? And she was like, oh, like you just like don't have enough experience. There was candidates that had like more experience than you. And, you know, I asked her if it was about my tattoos, obviously, because I know a lot of places don't like tattoos. She said that wasn't the reason. I don't feel like that's true.
Okay, so here's the thing. If you want to tattoo the mess out of your face, be my guest. There is no law against inking your neck with demon symbols or scrawling all kinds of occult imagery across your forehead, just like there's no law against putting 40 studs through your cheeks and your lips or dyeing your eyeballs green. If you're a dude who wants to strut around in fishnet stockings, or if you're a woman who wants to dress up like a cat and meow at everybody, that's not illegal. Supremely stupid, but not illegal. But please, for the love of all that is holy, stop demanding that the rest of us accommodate your insanity. You did what you did to be different. Congratulations, mission accomplished. So if TJ Maxx doesn't want you to be the face of their store for their customers, maybe go see if the circus has any openings.
My grandma, Nana, emailed me that TikTok and said, I wonder why I got this. I'm laughing and crying. That's so fun. What's more old person? That she emailed me it, or that I held the screen up to you guys? I'm no better. I'm on my old person shit too. Shout out Nate from upstate. How you doing? Nate from upstate. Shout out. He's always showing love. Nate from upstate. Let's check out the next song. This is Jay Skis and Superior. This is Cantonese Characters featuring Rome Streets and Ty Ferris. Jay Skis and Superior.
Yeah. Hey yo. Check. Hey yo, the rhyme superior, like when Superior designed the beat. I spit like shooters emptying clips. The bars is bullets, I'm striking your ears like firing pins. It get explosive when my mind depletes like magazines. It's mandatory to soak them just like a bag of beans. I told my brother it's up once I get this shit jumping. And now I trampoline and trample samples. They say my style's a breath of fresh air, the type to help an asthmatic breathe. They get your pack, pour the dragon wheeze. I get in character with writing like it's Cantonese. I had to jab and weave to get the spot I'm in. And landed impacts like heavy bags with weight on me, like I'm working on enhancing speed. Women watching, call them and handsome tees. I body tracks, up the score on them, and then I sack the lead. On some warrior shit, your favorite rapper rock deplorable fits. I'm like the Kia boy, once he spot a park sport, it just lit. Quadruple the word for the copy when fans came with a Sharpie, and I'm endorsing the disc. They search and seize my shit on PCs like 12 when they tossing your whip. See, nothing about to stop is routine. I know a few haters that think they tweets will stop his routine, but they just bitches equipped with monkeys and mood swings. They ain't about no action like John Woo scenes. If we talking power, I need a few rings, just like the Xerox.
Dying outside from my
if you thinking that I ain't buzzing like cicadas sitting up in the treetop. I'm 96 Iverson in a pair of his own Reeboks. Look, it's Young Revolver if you didn't know. I cooked them with the written pros to the point I made the damn kitchen close. The Jordan 14s is in the glow. EVs who denim is indigo. I keep the fly on an expensive note. They say I do too much, that's cause they know I did the most. I kill shit, even when the subject's unconventional. Hey yo, from the start I've been smoking shit like bacon, baked the nights and came in with stripes like Kobe and the crazy eights. Yesterday's price ain't the price today. I changed the rate before it was chicken and rice. Now
If you're on IG, go to YouTube, and if you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up.
Patent leather products, no stepped on product. You niggas is not this great. Yeah, the bottom's where you corny niggas populate. Make a lot of tapes that you couldn't pay me to tolerate. It's low quality. The shit that I jot is God degree. Food for your thoughts. This knowledge, wisdom, equality. Pussy get popped on to run your pockets is the policy. I'm fucking the world and your girl. It's not monogamy. My first case was robbery. Got knocked with ease. Learn from my mistakes. I'm much smarter now. I'm the block Socrates. Hit you with a lock and a sock and give you knots with speed. And more blood clots than a Jamaican arguing. This is arson. I'm guarding a chrome hard cardigan. Chicago ones, you niggas is bums. I'm straight honoring. Molded in mud with the soldiers with slugs. Last nigga flash, it didn't blast. A ghost with a gun. This pure uncut, be my guest. Put the coke in your gums. You're promoting the bums. Them bars actually blowing my buzz. Hopeless, a young house filled with the roaches and bugs. Now my tab $1,000 when I go to the clubs. I'm in my bag like Jake the Snake as I paper chase. Closet full of drip like water sitting in the middle of a paper plate. This verse money like jumpers that Jason Tatum take. These niggas team Jordans and they J's is fake. Hard knock life, I had to make mistakes. Digi skills and razor scrapes. Now I'm out of state, tasting steak and it's a write-off. Life's a dice toss. Snake eyes aim at your ice cross. Blood on your lacrosse, the cost of trying to floss. I don't talk, I'm normally quiet. Mamba mentality, Kobe Bryant. But when I'm focused, it's hard to control a tyrant. I roll with pirates. We packing knowledge and artillery. Picture a pen and a pistol when you remember me. Initially, I had hoop dreams. Handles just like Penny Hardaway. 500,000 to have a talk with Jay. Give me the money and I'm gon' triple it. Book floor seats to the next game and tell Jigga what I did with it, motherfuckers.
Anyone who picked Dinner with Jay-Z over $500,000 is an idiot. Just find out what restaurant he likes to go to and then go to that restaurant every day. And that'll probably cost you like 10 grand. And then you get the $500,000 and spend 10 grand. I just Agatha Christie'd that shit. I'm out of it today, guys. I'm in a dead mood. So I want to listen to your music. If you want me to review songs, you know the deal. Send $10 in to SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo. And I'll review music. I'm just going to be playing music because I want to put y'all on to some shit. I'm going to put y'all on to some R&B. Y'all feeling R&B? Here's Waiting for You, featuring Naomi Sharon. There's a spider right by my foot. I don't like that.
Shit was awesome, bro. Glad I had those couple drinks in me too, because going back and watching this shit, I don't regret saying a single fucking thing.
Go watch my interview with M80. That was Waiting for You by Majid Jordan and Naomi Sharon. You know what? However you feel about Drake, he signed a great duo with them. That song's fire. I feel like playing like non-rap shit. I'm going through my music trying to find some shit. Like what's the recent like R&B I've been listening to, or what recently. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna be playing the shit I want. Here's Northern Lights by Bowerbirds.
don't need from you a waterfall of careless praise, and I don't need a trophy for all the games I played, but all I want is your eyes. In the morning as we wait for a short while,
You say go to sleep music? That's hilarious. Is this go to sleep music, everybody?
and I don't need you to catch my wandering mind, and I
The
don't
chipmunk ran by again.
expect a soul
Give a thumbs up if you're on YouTube.
to know the northern lights, and all I want is your eyes. In the morning as we wait for a short while, and I do need the wind across my pale face, and I do need the fire to unfurl in the street, and I do need the grass to sway. Yes, I do need to know my place, that all I want is your eyes. In the morning as we wait for a short while.
That was Northern Lights by Bowerbirds. That song's fire. That song's fire. I don't care. I don't care if it's go to sleep music. I'm playing some non-rap music for a little bit. So if you're on IG, go over to YouTube. If you're on YouTube, give a thumbs up. That chipmunk's getting audacity running by me. He's just like, yeah, I'm here too, so you better fucking make room for me. I feel like if I play, like, I have songs that aren't rap that I want to play, but I also don't want to get pulled off IG again. Because they pulled me off IG over the dumbest shit. So I have to, like, find shit that's, like, cool, like, popular, but not that popular, which is so funny. Which is, like, the dumbest thing ever, because you can put any song as a reel, as I said. You can put any song as a reel. Alright, this song's called Snow Angels by Benjamin Lazar Davis. Shout out Infrared. Thank you for watching, Infrared. Who do you want to see me interview? I'd love to know. Write in the chat who you like to see me interview. I know y'all don't know this song. This song's fire. Shout out the supervillain. Maybe that'll come. Who knows? I'd love to interview Rock Marcy. If you're on IG, go to YouTube. Shout out E Buddha. We've set up so many ones and it just has never worked out. Mickey Diamonds and me. It will happen though. I'm doing $5 song reviews. It's $5 instead of 10 because it's such a beautiful day. Send $5 to Cash App or Venmo at SCBuck and then DM me the song. And if you're on IG, go over to YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. Infrared says, good luck with that. Rock Marcy is an elusive wizard. He is, but listen, I'm not going to say anything's in place, but like, I know he knows who I am, and I know he said he's interested. That's all. He didn't say yes, but I know he knows who I am, and I know he said he's interested. Because, like, I feel like people, like, my interviews aren't like, I'm not trying to get anyone in trouble. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I'm just having a conversation. And I might, like, interview you within the conversation, but it's like, at the end of the day, someone put this perfectly for the Wiki podcast. Perfectly. The way they described it was perfect. They said, Sam cares about the interview and not the topics, but his guests care about the topics but not the interview. And I think that is exactly true. Like, I love talking about the topics they want to talk about, not like what I want to know, but like what they want to know. But I care about the interview, and they don't care about the interview because it's not an interview, it's just a conversation. And in that, I think the best like podcasts come out, and that's kind of like my like secret sauce to it. Not that I feel like anyone could do it, you know what I mean? It's just have a conversation with someone. But that's how I look at interviewing, as like the art form of interviewing. So if you guys have song reviews, it's $5 right now to SCBuck on Cash App or Venmo. I'm playing some non-rap shit in between just because I've been playing a lot of rap, and I want to put people on to different shit. So here's Stay On by Bliss. Infrared, go back. I've had Raheem Supreme on. I'm gonna find what episode.
It's 12:30, the club's boring. These niggas corny. Yeah, you know the story. Like I'm dead bored. I'm trying to go home and get on it. I'm trying to get it started. That's the
He was on episode 215 of Bucked Up with Raheem Supreme. Get money, make love, get money, make love, get money, make love, get money, make love. Yeah.
Focus, baby, stick to the mission. We don't need no additions. We don't need no distractions. We just get to the action. Open my tunnel vision. We just feel good living, making quick decisions on the gas or digits. Get money,
Make love, money, make love,
get money,
make love.
money, vibe. I'm calm with a shuttle line. I pull up and hit your block. Please don't hit my line. 9 to 5 anytime. Baby, drive my ride. I keep the 9 by my side. We stay up all night, counting signs, getting high. I don't want no dealings. I just want more millions. I'm just tryna get money, make love, get money, make love, get money, make love, get money, make love. Get
Shout out Hitman.
love, get money, make love, get money, make love, get money, make love.
That was one of my good friends in college. That was Bliss Stay On. She makes fire music. I wish she made more music. I wish if I'm a fan of you, I just want you to put out hella music. I'll listen to it all, and I'll go and listen to the songs that, like, I want to again. But, like, if you're an artist, if you're not the biggest artist, like, if you're not getting at least, and I'm not joking, at least 1 million monthly streams. I know that sounds like a lot. If you're not getting 1 million monthly streams, you really do have to be putting out hella music. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's just my belief. Shout out to Supervillain. Was just watching my podcast with Jay Nice. Bro, Jay Nice is nice as fuck. That podcast was fire, but let me play some Jay Nice. Here's Summer Nights on East Side by Jay Nice.
Community leaders on the east side condemning violence this evening, offering solutions to keep teenagers and young adults occupied and out of trouble this summer.
This coming after we reported 3 shootings within 24 hours, including 2 fatal shootings on the night beat.
Our Devin Clark shows us some of the efforts to keep youth engaged in positive activities as the weather heats up.
In the summertime, when the weather is high, you can stretch right up and touch the sky. When the weather's fine, you got women on your mind.
This is one of my favorite beats.
My young boys catch you slipping on some wild man shit. Some wild man shit. Late nights on the east, you know how I can get.
If you're on IG, go over to YouTube.
Coast to coast, it's a hustler's tale. I throw the fluff in the mail, adjust the scale, still juggling bells. My little cuz yelled, fuck 12 while dumping them shells. Got caught, the judge tried to put him under the jail. Now he flex around dumbbells and state greens, double XL. The inmate scream stuck in the cell. What is real? A bunch of us failed. There wasn't much that was revealed. So the only man I trust is myself. This history in the making. We skipped a couple stages, but this is one for the ages. Niggas coming to shake shit. Take trips, LAX. I hit the day straight. Wavy on Fairfax Ave, Supreme J's grip. Union on La Brea, smoke next to the Stussy. No less than the cookie. Broke necks when they see the Rolex with the wood piece. A flex is a good thing to take away the stress of the hood scene. IP, local, but the whole world heard of me too. I dropped a loud pack from Paris, they said mercy beaucoup. Bad French thotties flirting in my room while serving me fruit. They all busted me and Kersey, then shoot. Back to business. God raps make them act religious. The masses get it. I'm getting gas from a distance. My path was written in
Left Lane is fire too.
I was gifted. I had to stop procrastinating and start having wisdom. Now I'm getting cash, my niggas. Young Cam with a dash of jigger and Mac mittens. I rap for niggas trapped in the trenches that sell packs to cop black Benzes and attract bad bitches. We roll the papers up, it's over for Duchess, right?
I want to hear Jay Nice and Blue together. That would be crazy. Shout out J.R. Swift, one of the best producers in the game, in the chat.
Testarossa going over 100. I need no introduction. The Mobiliari's well known in the public. Getting money. Do your Googles if you're slow in the cousin. And if you are out, don't approach cause we dumping. Young boys catch you slipping on some wild man shit. Some wild man shit. That's right. Late nights on the east, you know how I can get. Side nigga. You know how this shit is.
Send me what Jay's song to listen to. Infrared. I'll check him out. That was Summer Nights on the East Side. Let's go to one of a good friend of mine, Massachusetts artist, Has songs with Atmosphere, tours with Chris Webby. Here's January Blue by Justin Clancy.
I only think you love me 'cause I'm lonely just like you. I cut my teeth on the better part of June. My January blue. So we make believe on major keys, our songbirds still in tune. I'm at the point where I don't even blue. I just turned January blue. January blue. Woke up this morning and said sorry that I'm being myself. I thought for sure that I'd be further than the place I'm in now. I took the easy way out. I guess it's all my fault. It's a bittersweet taste when you know when you went wrong. Walking miles back and forth, minding your place. Way before the sold out shows and the tour dates. We were just like best friends, you were such a short thing. Everybody feels like they're forever when you're 14. Now I'm grown, wishing I could love like that. Where my innocence go, I want that old thing back. I got a long list of shots that I'll miss. Sometimes the real thing is just a concept. Wish I knew how to feel a lot less. I missed a heartless, a drifter, I guess. I couldn't tell you when and why. The butterflies died in my stomach tonight. Scared of being alone, so I compromise. A glimpse of what it's like for a temporary high. I woke up this morning and said sorry that I'm being myself. I thought for sure that I'd be further than the place I'm in now. I took the easy way out.
Shout out Justin Clancy. Just did Boston Calling. That was January Blue by Justin Clancy, who just did Boston Calling. Shout out Justin Clancy. Fire artist, has songs with Atmosphere and tours with Chris Webby, as I said. So here's the next song. Here's Lord Apex by M3. I mean, here's M3 by Lord Apex. Damn, good luck on her surgeries, bro. That sucks.
Carhartt hoodie with the Tim, specializing shaking ligaments and limbs. The chronic make a nigga sing. Mind state, rocking with the bling, beds on chain, gold teeth. When I grin, it's not a thing. You see me smiling. Do it for the shorties that be wildin', and the niggas causing ruckus on the island. Still watch the breaks, so I'm feeling really old school. Check. Talk about the A tracks, that's way before the Pro Tools. Talk about the 12-inch, that's way before the CD. Talk about the smoke cloud you see before you see me. It's crazy. Niggas looking, drive me Miss Daisy. I'm newly, you're my savage on some fuck you, bitch, pay me. See them get lazy. Want me on the wave so they can slow down and change me, but they gon' have to race me. Once I got started, you ain't slowing down. Real shit, I only got my fist if it's going down. Back to elevating again, cause they been pump faking again.
Thank you, Supervillain. That means a lot. I love the Sadu Gold episode and the Crime Apple episode. I love the unhinged ones. Those are my favorite. The ones that are just wild.
The way that we went, so we back to meditating again. Stay but not hating again. Ain't chasing again. It's like, look, don't talk, just listen. It's pound for pound. Had to go and meet the plug by the roundabout. Try and build a studio, I'm about to surround the sound. Fuck around, then my head will be round the crime. Till the niggas name and known around the time. Bad chick, she love designer, she be switching from front to down. I'm down to clown for real. Still acting like you know me still. You still like the Insta vid though. You know he killed, like where your morals at. AP, sipping where the show at. I miss my dad like shit. Sending pics of every show I
Was
did.
Jason
'Cause I'm still his
2-9?
kid. I just made my young
That group
cough
2-9?
now.
He does sound
Always find my
familiar.
light in the dark now. I'd rather spend my days in the park now. Instead of spending days all apart now. We can start now.
That was M3 by Lord Apex. Yeah, let me know if Jace was in 2-9, because that sounds super duper familiar. That sounds super familiar. Honestly, I'm just going to play the biggest song he has. Let's check it out. This is Goose Creek. This is his newest song. That's how I like to judge an artist. This is Jace, Goose Creek. Shout out Michelangelo in the chat. Added it already.
Care about nobody else, that little nigga tryna feed for himself. Bitch, walking the spot, keep looking too stealth. Niggas know I got the heat in my belt. Stress too bad, gotta get more serious. I'm finna run out today. Tryna be a dad, up to be with my kids. That's why I been out the way. Hey, 2-tone 30 stick on my gin. Bro, better get out the way. Reverence too, but I keep on saying Kudo more than the album name. Duck nigga if you tryna preserve your face. On the pills, so these bitches keep going the same. He killed if you thinking you be with the gang. New steel in the field, get your new hat. Nigga try and shoot at us, but we getting that bag. Body dropping, little niggas keep doing that bag. Body popping, she be walking like she in a mag. Walking around with a 32 round mag. Fuck around and got lucky with 2 freaks. They be talking out top like they knew me. They be talking out top, I'm like, who me? Canards live at home with both parents that grew up in. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm gonna come back in. You know I could've said it. You know I could've come back in. Hey, we gonna come back in, you know. I wasn't gonna say it. I ain't like talking about saying it. Fuck around and got lucky with 2 freaks. Clarence when she had the money to shoot me. Clarence when she had the motion to pass me. Too bad Clarence grew up in Goose Creek. Stood on some hunters, then I grew up 2 feet. Running to the hunters, fuck around and grew 2 feet. Vitamin jeans and I'm so high, it's looking like Vietnamese. Rocking the mirror, you can tell these bitches rip jeans. Hey, you know I don't like it. Hey, I don't fuck on my hey, you know they look free, hey, you know, still the come with the mama, still come on today. You know I know that word. Bro do not care about nobody else. That little nigga tryna feed for himself. Bitch, walking the spike, looking too stealth. Niggas know I got the heat in my belt. Stress too bad, gotta get more serious. I'm finna run out today. Tryna be a dad, up to be with my kids. That's why I been out the way. Hey, 2-tone 30 stick on my gin. Bro, better get out the way. Reverence too, but I keep on saying Kudo more than the album name. Duck nigga if you tryna preserve your face. On the pills, so these bitches keep going insane. He killed if you thinking you be with the gang. New steel in the field, get your new hat.
That song was fire. That was Goose Creek by Jace. I just added that. That was fire. Super fire. Let's check out Nicholas Craven and Evidence, Breaking Atoms. Change of pace. My interview with Evidence is dropping soon. Look how low my eyes are, damn.
When my name isn't mentioned, I'm still reppin'. I leave the weapon moving these streets with these aggressions. Speak it like a lesson fulfilled. I'm dealing with the essence. Still in the field, dealing assessments. I'm in the business of burning bridges. so I can't look back or turn digits or take advice. I'm not concerned with it. Paid the price I got to earn living. What they told me I took to heart. If I agreed, I let it stick. If not, I took it apart. Read the last page of the book first to start. Don't write the hook first without making my marks. If I talk my shit correctly, close friends I'll offend directly. Don't think, write it down where the pen directs. Put the needle to the record like I'm recollecting. Recollecting time, wrong shit I be correcting. I need the pressure present. Shit's a puzzle that I couldn't figure out. And now I see connecting. Heed the lesson. I'm my Professor X shit. A large professor looking at the exit. I'm out the front door. Make a toast, this is volume 2. I treat it old when the drama's new. Go for the throat until the collar blue. What I gotta do.
That was Breaking Atoms by Nicholas Craven and Nicholas Craven and Evidence. They're both fire. I also have a podcast with Blue coming, so I kind of want to play some Blue. He releases so much music. Ooh. If I play the song I want to play, I might get pulled off IG. But, I haven't interviewed The Alchemist yet, but damn, I don't even know if I should say this. I guess there's not too many people on live, so I'll say this. Alchemist asked me to, he's like, I'm interested in doing the podcast. So I feel like that one will be dope. Watch my interview with Evidence when it comes out, Infrared. He's been dealing with a lot of, real personal stuff. That he talks about in the interview, and honestly, when you watch it, you'll totally understand what he's been doing, and I think you'll have a new found respect for him. Truly, that's how I feel. So let's check out. This is The Golden Rule by Real Bad Man Blue and CL Smooth.
Time heals everything. God cipher divine said his rhyme. Niggas couldn't catch up with the time. It's a half past the God hour. Understand knowledge, wisdom, understand. Just decipher in mind. The Eiffel I climb will most likely stifle your mind. Leave you unable to find me. Like you was blind, I'm designed too divine to define. Like you looking through the blinds at the sunshine. You still want mine. You get flooded by automatic percussion from the drum line. I'm still front line. Wearing fronts while sipping fine wine during lunchtime. Cause eating MCs makes my front shine. Don't front, gotta live it how I want. Got one life to live it and she lit up like a blunt. Sun, and as the shine reflects off the blue sea, you see BLU, no E. And the storm comes rushing in. Knock them out for the count 1 to 10. Soon as the bout begins, the bout ends. And we about to take you out for another win. And the storm comes rushing in. Knock them out for the count 1 to 10. Soon as the bout begins, the bout ends. And we about to take you out for another win.
Coming out to my favorite song with my hoodie on. Say less, we don't get along, we
gon' get it on. Tapped in, this is strap season. Under that pressure, I present a certain set of skill none of y'all can measure. Listen here, you be the next young bull I punish. If you ever think to come between me and how I flourish, I'm all about study film, study habits. So when it comes to that moment under lights, I'ma smash it and your people know I'm not to be played with. I'm serious, tripping if I need to be tested or curious. My power ain't real, and my title undisputed. Talk they self into not respecting how I do it. Too seasoned in the game, and my toolbox heavy. Once I put them on that stick, then they never get ready. Man down, baby, and the storm come rushing in. Knock them out for the count 1 to 10. And the storm comes rushing in. Knock them out for the count 1 to 10.
The Chipmunks coming back.
Begins, the bout ends, and we about to take you out for another win. And the storm comes rushing in. Knock them out for the count 1 to 10. Soon as the bout begins, the bout ends, and we about to take you out for another win. And the storm comes rushing in.
That was The Golden Rule by Real Bad Man Blue and CL Smooth.
And we about to take you out for another win.
That song's so fire. That whole project is fire. The Blue and Evidence podcast. I mean, the Blue and Real Bad Man album. Blue also has an album with Evidence coming called Los Angeles, which he let me listen to. And yeah, so the Blue interview was really dope. The Evidence was too, so that one's coming soon. Let's play. Here's Popo 2004, Deviant Beats, YL, and Starker, Stars.
Yeah, this game don't come with a prize. I got more albums than Nas. Kept it simple like chicken with fries. That me up and the energy was dry, but that's none of my biz. We get it poppin' like the 4th of July. I peeped it off from the corner of my eye. I really isn't on shit. Blue baggies a piff. Why you pro with it? You're really done and you know it. Smoking sign where they grow it. Producers heard my price, want me to lower it. Fly dresser, Robin Will, and the pinky on chill. In my city, keep a permanent grills.
In the shot like buck 50 hats, my sauce and peace puffs. 2004 steps ahead, they reaching, I'ma teach them some. Mandarin Skittles, get the chicken breast wing through the drum. These hoes don't care about your feelings, they just here for the fun to preserve the real. Stick your weapon like Ray, keep chefing. Need to pay for nothing less, no exception. Jumped on the plane with it, no more intercepting. Got bitches far away where it's no reception. Hit it once, the way in the collection. Some niggas got rich, keep them niggas away from me, please. Go with the plug, don't need to make appointments. Ain't playing games with shorty, threw a shot, a joystick. Started to win after I made better choices. The goals never ending, kings living through us where we come from. The truth will set you free, it's a choice what you gon' run from. Let me keep smoking my weed, act like a thumb. Nowadays I keep it 2 stacks, can't
Ice
do
with
100.
the get shot at the light like Parkham in Chicago like the White Sox. Open up shop in the trenches, make it hot to switch the house like Michael Watts. He ain't a crook, I gave him the hammer, homie turn into Michael J. Fox. Put you in a box like some Jordan's killer, you feel better than my latest cop. Tips with the straight on top, you know these niggas will give a limb to be how we on it. Spray him on my crib like we bomb and clap you on stage if I don't like the performance. Selling any drug on my hood, get more competitive than a tournament. Spin your block like a tornado, you better off hanging that shit up like an ornament, nigga. Push come and shove, I put surgical gloves and swerve in the truck. Big bird bullet slugs burn through that beanie like bird shit from up above, nigga.
That was Stars by Popo 2004, Deviant Beats featuring YL and Starker. Now there's some Japanese artist on the radar who has her eyebrows dyed different colors. And people, I'm going to play this for you guys and then I'm going to read you the comments. All right? Let's listen. You gotta see her. Now let me read you the comments for that. People shouldn't make music. How you using auto-tune and still not in key? I prefer cancer. Fire your engineer. Oh, I prefer cancer is crazy. That's crazy business right there. I'm winding down for the day, so if you guys have any song reviews, send them my way. Because I'm only going to be playing a few more songs. I got a show tonight in Worcester, headlining in Worcester at Off the Rails at 8 o'clock, so make sure you're there. Here's the next song. Here's Uncut Gems by Mickey Diamond.
You know, that nigga don't want to sit around on soggy and shit, not making no music and nothing. We wouldn't have wanted it like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just happy that we back, nigga. I'm around the niggas that I'm around. Like, our team, bro, is like, it's one of a kind, bro. Like, between me, you, Mickey, Snotty, Mickey's wilding. Mickey's wilding right now. Mickey is wilding right now, bro.
Diamond Dallas.
Mickey's wilding on everything, bro. He's wilding.
Mal Knox.
Like, it's just beautiful, man, to have this family, bro. Like, I'm so happy to be part of this shit, bro. You don't even understand, bro. Like, for real, like, you know what I mean? Boss, what's good, baby? You know what it is. We holding it down on the west. It's beautiful, bro. I can't wait for you to come, bro. I know, I'm gonna be out there soon, bro. I know, nigga, you got a friend out here. I'm gonna be out there soon, nigga. Niggas don't even know.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Let me shut up.
Big one night.
Imported goods. Big umbrella shit. Reported goods. All right, I'm ready. Only paradise we seen was in our rear view. Never had a clear view. Had to play the game with no continues. My homie always told me it ain't on you, bro, it's in you. And with that being said, all your juice is on the menu. My niggas can't wait to bump into you at the venue. We been had to drop. He just waiting on the signal. Double park the rental. My stars, we monumental. Shots jumping out the toaster like pop toss. God sound. Lord forgive me, I'm a sinner. But when the pressure's on, I got the face of a winner. This life ain't for beginners. I was serving dog food while mom was making us dinner. In a dusty ass trap, one tray ate in a blender. Coat was looking like Splendor. Watch the dust flow. Open up a window. The goods came imported in the vendor. The plug showed us love cause he know we gon' deliver. All them slow ass days in the coldest of Decembers. To your soul it make you shiver.
Diamonds.
Signatures of elegance and luxury. Signatures of...
Imported goods.
Signatures of elegance and luxury.
Mallory Knox.
Elegance and luxury.
Reported goods.
Shout out Mickey Diamond. That was Uncut Gems. That song was fire. Here's Predators by RJ Payne and UFO Feed.
Check. See, my tool is working, it's loaded. Got everybody sick, I'm the human version of COVID. They said I got next, bitch. Who determines the moment? I bought me 2 German Rugers. I'm shooting through that opponent. Bang! This K-Optimum, they adopted them. A wave with a hand and you sleep. Nate Robinson, bullets shake you out of your sneaks like the great Iverson. Old school shooter, but fuck it, my blade moderate. Way harder than rappers today. The day hollering, they follow the wave. I'm knocking the wave out of them. Lay a nigga down in his grave, I'm Ray Donovan. Bullets take a bite out your leg, the gauge swallow them. It's stupid when you beef. No computers in the street. Joe Button podcast, nigga, we shooting every week. Undisputed with the heat. Keep the Ruger by the seat. That bitch big, look like I pulled the tuba out the cheek, nigga. Soon as you tripping, my crew steaming. Brains on the wall, give dripping a new meaning. Dre's on the board, you witnessing 2 demons. Now pray to the Lord, this is the flu season. No vaccination can stop it. Evacuation is logic. Sucking dick for deals. Your favorite rappers, they in the closet. You sold your soul, now you gotta pay the deposit. Illest independent rapper alive. Labels are garbage, just pay.
Pain called me the rat. I was working on a strategy to get my hands wrapped around the galaxy. My rhymes all written in code. I be your majesty. I waited by the dock for the load to live lavishly. You claiming savage like your
$5 beats today. $5 beats. $5 songs.
Truth is, you just a casualty, victim of the circumstance. Learn how to work my hands, make the water whip clockwise. How I earn my bands, still got the best shit out. Now I'm serving fans, listen to this here and get high. Who knows when you
$5 reviews up until 4 o'clock.
UFO and RJ Payne. Throw that on, let me hear what he's saying. Strapped up at the weighing if you think that I'm playing. Promoter had no clue the type of people we paying. I turned 1 to 100 and just kept on praying that the Lord forgive all the comp I end up slaying. If you see me in the fight with a bear, they had money to spare and put it on the Puerto Rican with hair. I don't fear an MC cause won't none come near. Even if I said a name, there won't none of them here. So I stick to outer space cause ain't none of them near. And only fuck with Leatherface cause the bloodline is rare. Right. Imagine what I do, Playboy. For real, for real. RJ Payne. UFO feed. Draw on the boards. We out.
That was Predators by UFO Feeve. Ooh, past guest on the podcast, Jackson Whalen. This hits different live band performance. Let's check this out.
I'm not like anyone, always on the run, getting some. But I tell you what I really
Hey,
want.
Mr. Chipmunk.
Set myself apart from everyone. Cause I'm on my own vibe, I got my own drive. That's why I'm so fly. Make them go, oh my, don't even know why most people don't try. I'm just out here having fun, and that's why I won. 1 minute, 1 sec, while I get up on the decks, and I keep it so correct on 2. I do it all for you, watching them stop and drop when I'm coming through. This is different, I am consistent. Don't blink, cause you really might miss it. You talk it, I live it. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait. This is different, this one is different. This is different, this one is different. This one is different, this one is different. This one is different, this one is different. Yeah, I'm on that show, don't tell. You can see that it's going so well. I don't need to take no L. Speak my piece, you can call no bell. Eyes on the prize, only limit to the sky. And it's no surprise that I rise to the occasion cause I listen to the wise. Yeah, do this, do that, step up, move back, keep up, who's that? Really gotta lose that. I'm living my best life, that's because I choose that. This is different, you already knew that. Not like anyone, I'm in my own lane. Came here to get it done. Here to let you know that it's not the same. Come on! This is different. This one is different. This is different. This one is different. This one is different. This one is different. It's different. This one is different. This is different. This is different. Hey, this is different.
This track sounds dope with a live band. Shout out Jackson Whalen.
This one is different. This is different. This one is different. This 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 is different. Let's go back to double right here. This is different. This is different.
That was fire with the live band. Shout out Jackson Whalen. Go watch my podcast with him, which I recorded like 2 weeks ago. That one was fire. Damn, guys, I'm all nervous for my show tonight. Not even to perform, just because my mom and her friends are going to be there. That's the only thing I get nervous about. I don't get nervous about comedy, really. I mean, like, that's a lie. I do get nervous about comedy, but not, like, actually nervous. I'm just nervous about fucking her friends being like, your son's a crazy person. I think your son has I think your son is mentally handicapped. Here's Mud into Moet by Rome Streets and Future Wave.
Vibrates. I look at chairs and I can see the waves and it's pulsating, it's vibrating. And this, I can, everything turns into vibrations. It's like everything is falling apart. My eyes are an electronic microscope and I can see all the atoms and everything. Everything pulsates.
Hey yo, the kicks I rock is made of snake skin for all the cobras that I killed on my lawn. They smile in your face, give handshakes, but once you gone, salty cause I'm far beyond all the shit they on. They washed up, looking sick in my whole fit baton. Read her heart, skip the beat when she gripped my palm. She knew that I'd go on to be a dawn. And say fuck the system like some black soldiers in Vietnam. If it's right to me, fuck if you feel it's wrong. I drove a hearse to the studio session, I came to kill your song. In a pine box for your body so we can send you home. Weird niggas trying to carbon copy don't resemble Rome. Originality is essential. I see too many clones. Weird mighty goons trying to play a part. Cowards lacking heart like a face tag. You'll forever be a mark. Live in the ocean just to feed the shark. They acknowledge I'm on fire now. Before they couldn't see the spark. Now they hold an art in high regard like a Mozart.
Hope the clean money scheme don't fuck up like Ozark.
I remember when the nigga pockets was frail. Put it on the scale, rocked the armor jumpsuit in the jail. Learned the lesson
Every time I fail.
Turn my mud into my wet, now I can say I'm doing well. Came a long way, remember when my
Pockets was frail.
Put it on the scale, rocked the armor jumpsuit in the jail. Learned the lesson every time I fell. Turn my mud into my wet, now I can say I'm doing well. Ain't focused on large amounts. I see food in every artist out. Knew that I grow to be iconic. I disregarded doubt. They tried to block the guard. I still scored off of off the route. The numbers on the board are still 800 for the ounce. Couple thousand for the vocals. I made a vow that I would elevate and not just be another local. Now we worldwide, the sound scan global. The flow's gold head, Goku. Over what future wave produce. Over your neck is where I throw the noose. Only way these niggas could hang with me, cause they don't do nothing that's notable. Roll up your sleeve, I got another dose for you. Niggas cop from streets cause you're a trash and they don't do what it's supposed to be. The guard the bitch see me, she make a wish and take a photo too. I'm the best in this shit, can't you see like told you too. I tell you told with the devil, you still don't know the move. Niggas couldn't fly to my level, it's unapproachable. I remember when the nigga pockets was frail. Put it on the scale, rock the armor.
Shout out Baked Baker.
Learned the lesson every time I fell. Turn my mud into my wet, now I
Shout out
can say
Hitman.
I'm doing well. Came a long way, remember when my pockets was frail. Put it on the scale, rock the armor jumpsuit in the jail. Learned the lesson every time I fell. Turn my mud into my wet, now I can say I'm doing well.
That was Mud into Moet by Rome Streets and Future Wave. I want to hear this, the new Alchemist video. This is Big Hit, Hit Boy, and the Alchemist Drugs Are.
Drugs are menacing our society. They're threatening our values and undercutting our institutions. They're killing our children.
I'm on another level. Can't compare me to these marks, nigga. I'm not a rap star, I'm a drug czar. I don't shoot for the stars, I look past Mars. A Leviathan, little homie, I'm past Lars. Bending corners in the foreign, NASCAR. I'm not a rap star, I'm a drug czar. A man of the Lord, bang this diamond hard. Been scarred from the yard, super hard. Bounce out the cell to a Times Square billboard. I'm a hood intellectual, Pasadena reputable. Yeah, prices fluctuate, but a nigga flexible. Exotic fruits and vegetables, models getting sexual. Smoke you out to smoke you, toasted you then toast you. Take your final sip, you just got chipped over chips. Enjoy your final sip, you just got licked by your bitch. Excuse me, trying to get filthy. You're kinda in the way, and I ain't trying to feel guilty for stepping on you niggas on the way to the top. I'm on the Global Express, business jet getting top. I'm in the cockpit, getting my cockpit, cocking my shit, taking selfies with a cocky little bitch. I'm not a rap star, I'm a drug czar. I don't shoot for the stars, I let pass Mars. A Leviathan, little homie, I'm past large. Bending corners in the foreign, NASCAR. I'm not a rap star, I'm a drug czar. A man of the Lord, bang this diamond hard. Been scarred from the yard, super hard. Bounce out the cell to a Times Square billboard. I'm a 5-star general, a leader, nigga. Got more stripes than a Bengal or a zebra, nigga. I put in work, I turn more dirt than plows. Not only burn, but I turn more perp by pounds. That's the only way I know. Easy come and go. Yeah, I give it like I get it. Fresh off the boat, absolutely. You know a nigga bounce that Lucci, ass big Gucci. You know a nigga still out here woke. Pull it out, you got to shoot me. Not the type sit on the shelf. You know I keep a type of shit that really sell itself. Real exotic, full milk. You know I handle the goods. If I could, I roll the dice and gamble the hood. I'm not a rap star, I'm a drug czar. I don't shoot for the stars, I let pass Mars. A Leviathan, little homie, I'm past large. Bending corners in the foreign, NASCAR. I'm not a rap star, I'm a drug czar. A man of the Lord, bang this diamond hard. Been scarred from the yard, super hard. Bounce out the cell to a Times Square billboard.
That song was hard. That was big hit, Hit Boy, Alchemist, Drug Czar. That was crazy. That was dope. Ooh, should I play the new Common Pete Rock song? Alright, let's check it out. This is a Pete Rock piece.
Three wise men came to visit where I've been. They brought gifts with the Southside blend. One had Hennessy, the other
Alright,
the street ministry.
I thought I was gonna like it because of that beat, but that's not my song. Sorry, Common. Let's listen to the new Rhapsody song to try to like cleanse the palate.
Back in my bag to me is like since
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father made way for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Pop, 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 pop up, it sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be ducking. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to back to my ass to that. Ripping off Cadillac, feel like a Cadillac. Nothing but class, it's never been average, never been on. Average on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carrying steel. We fighting a lead, my niggas is hard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these niggas like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these niggas, I learned from Sinai. Back in my bag, and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through the struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter. I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Throat is all rocky. It's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach it all time. Look like a Leo. Went back and forth and back just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah. You niggas got whole veins. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Bullets is flying high. I gave them low, man. Super dark cocaine. Color the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cooking you. I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all. Eventually falls. Frequency. This is the ship. I'm home.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on guard.
That was Rhapsody, Back in My Bag. That song was crazy. That cleansed my palate from that Common song. I appreciate y'all all for watching. Thank you for another great live stream. Hey, if you're in Worcester, come to my show tonight at Off the Rails, 8 o'clock.